sound invite here on this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Carrie, to you and your husband.
Thank you. You as well.
It's exactly the way you would want to spend Valentine's Day. No, I mean, you'll have a good, you'll still get, you have a nice dinner planned?
Yeah, no, we have not any dinner plans. But you know what? I'm going to be with my husband, but I also am going to be with my other true love, and that's track and field. You know, there's a lot of love in the air right now.
Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, this is the setup race for the top section of the men's mile, the Camel City edition. Some pretty good talent here as we look at Carson Williams of the Under Armour Dark Sky Group, Nicholas Plant, Virginia Tech, Damian Dilsher of Under Armour Baltimore, Aiden Ryan of the Atlanta Track Club, Austin Dahlquist is there. Brandon Kidder's been testing this longer distance, the 800-meter specialist, ran at Penn State, and now tackling the mile. And Zarate next to him on the inside will be the pace setter here. We also got Mario Garcia Romo in this field as well. NCAA Indoor Mile champ, of course, back in 2022, and see what he's got in store for us as we watch this race unfold over the 8 laps on this banked oval. Again, 11 degrees the bank here, and if you're not a follower of indoor track and field, there are different angles for different tracks, and despite the rumors you might have heard, there's no track that is shorter than the rest where everyone goes and runs fast. That is a vicious rumor that's not true.
Yeah. Well, these guys out fast, as you said it, they want to run right around 3:53, which would be the PR for most of these athletes.
28.95 through the last 200 meters for Zarate, and the 409 meter split of 57.84. Pacer staying on those lights, which are at 3:53, Carrie.
You know, you look at this field on paper, and you really can't pick out a favorite. And I think that's really what they do here at this meet. They try to just stack the fields so you see some fast running. This is a big year. We don't have an outdoor championship, but we do indoors. We'll have the USATF championships coming up soon. Some of these athletes getting ready for the NCAA championships. So here, having the opportunity to race against these fast guys is a really, really great thing for them at this point in the season.
Well, the Pacers starting to get back within contact, as I think the group behind them has picked up the pace just a little bit, though I think maybe Zarate has also slowed down ever so slightly as they came through 809 meters in 1:58.25. Carson Williams now in second, ahead of the collegian, the senior from Virginia Tech, Nicholas Plant. And Zarate's day is now done. And let's see what unfolds here. Mario Garcia Romo up in the top 4. And now the move by Nicholas Plant confidently to the lead. And Paul Specht of Wake Forest makes it collegians 1 and 2 as they'll come to the line with 2 laps to go.
Well, I'm keeping my eye on Marcy Garcia Roma. He is right there on the outside in the green kit. He's moving up into 3rd position. He's a guy that has so much potential to get back. You can't ever count this guy out. I just spoke to his coach, Coach Dathan Ritzenheim, and he said he's here to have some fun, get his legs under him, but is coming around in practice. So watch if he can reel this move back in.
Yeah, Paul Specht with a nice gap that has formed on the next to last lap, and now he goes into full sprint as the leader here for Wake Forest, and the crowd on the infield going crazy for him as he heads down the backstretch for the final time. Brandon Kidder with a nice run as well for the Brooks Beast as he's moved into second. But how about the collegian Paul Specht as he comes into the home stretch? It'll be among the fastest miles by a collegian this year as he gets the facility record and the number 6 time in Division I this year, 3:52.95. And he will take that as a spectacularly run mile. And not to dim his parade, but I don't think that facility record is going to last more than a couple of hours.
No, but what an exciting thing to have. And wow, did he run so powerfully. He's coming off an 800-meter PR indoors, so he has that confidence in his speed, but he was using all his strength in this race. Look at how much he has left in him as well. Just looking so good and coming away with a 3:52, a huge PB. Awesome job.
Those Camel City miles, let's hear it. Your women's winner went sub 4:30. Vera, you have been on a rocket ship since the NCAA's last year, getting second in the 5,000. Stepping down in distance here a little bit for the mile. What were your thoughts coming into today? What did success look like?
So this was my first race of the season, so it's kind of getting it started and getting a really hard effort. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. Like, it's a really good start.
Amazing job today. Best of luck at the NCAA's. Paul, we're in your backyard. What do you got to say to this hometown crowd?
This is amazing. I really felt it, and it carried me definitely through. I had the chance to choose between Boston and here, and I said I want to do it here in front of the home crowd, and it was definitely amazing today.
Congratulations. Great job, everybody. Let's go for some racers.